Welcome to fast online tutorials for web requisitioning. In this tutorial, you will be learning how to use the options on the requisition status report, including the custom column filters, how to adjust the data grid height, and how to save report options. From the Requisitions menu, click the Requisition Status option. To make more room on the page, you can click this arrow on the right side of the title bar. And the fast header at the top is hidden, and you gain almost an inch of space to work with. Open the context-sensitive help for more information about the requisition status page and filter options. There are 4 tabs in the report options. The Filter Options tab opens by default. Advanced options include display, sorting, and group functions. Pinned reports lists your saved reports, and the Administration tab displays only if you have been assigned the WebRec admin role. Select one or more filter options to minimize the amount of requisitions in the list. For example, you can list all requisitions that have been cancelled, or requisitions that have purchase order numbers, or by required date. However, I want to list only my requisitions. Since my user ID is test1, it has been automatically inserted into the field. Please note that having your ID inserted is a configuration setting and may not be used at your institution. If you want to use the same filter option every time you open this page, you can save the filter value by clicking the small Save icon above the filter control. You can do this for multiple controls. Notes specific to the requisition status report display below the filter options. After you've read them, click Hide Page Notes to close the section, and if you have the admin role, you can edit or add notes. Click Execute to run the report. Clicking the number in the Rec ID column opens a PDF of the requisition. In the Notes column, click the icon to add a note. And type the note using standard formatting options. After the note has been added and the page is refreshed, an asterisk displays advising you that requisition has a note. You can attach documents to the requisition, including Excel worksheets, Word documents, PDFs, or images. You can also attach documents after the requisition has been posted to your ERP. Find the file on your computer and attach it to the requisition. You can open the attachment or delete it if you no longer want it. Please note that after the requisition has been posted, you can no longer delete an attachment. After an attachment is added and the page is refreshed, an asterisk displays advising you the requisition has an attachment. If a requisition has a purchase order number, a check mark displays in the PO column. Clicking the check mark opens a list of purchase order numbers for that requisition. You have the option to open a PDF of the purchase order. In the Approval Queue column, you can change the approver if the name is a blue hyperlink. The requisition approval page opens and you can select a different approver. Click the small blue arrow to return to the requisition status report. You also have the option to make an exact copy of the requisition. The original requisition displays, and you can click the Copy Requisition button. A requisition opens with a new number, and you can make changes as needed. Back on the requisition status page, I will show you some of the reporting options. Custom column filters are different than filter options in that you can filter on the items in that column. Click the heading for the column you want to filter on. You can apply a custom filter, you can sort in ascending or descending order, and you can even hide a column. Please note that custom columns are an institution setting. Note that there are 20 of 74 requisitions listed on the page and a tiny bit of a blank space. To show more requisitions at once, you can adjust the records per page to 50. Now, 50 of 74 requisitions are listed, but you can't see them all. However, you can adjust the grid height slider to show more of them. There are more requisitions listed now, and everything at the bottom of the page has been moved down. This option is handy when using a larger monitor, and because every situation is different, you can adjust the grid height and records per page to suit your needs. If you use the same report options on a regular basis, you can save them and it will be quicker to run the report because you don't have to select those same options every time. You can export the data on the page into PDF format, into an Excel spreadsheet, or into XML format.